Right guys, Mark Crossfield here with GolfOnline, and today I'm going to play a few holes using the Garmin Approach 30. So this little GPS handheld tiny little unit, I'm going to try it on the course, show you what I think of it. So to start us off, I've turned it on and it's literally asking me to play. I'm going to hit play. It's loading on the course subject to knowing where I am. I'm at Warren Golf Club, so I'm going to choose that one, and I'm presuming it's going to know I'm starting on the second. Let's see what it does. Yes, it does. So obviously I know this hole, but it's giving me the map, the dogleg round to the right. And it's now also allowing me just to touch the screen and move where I want to hit the ball. So it's telling me if I hit it 244, I've got 103 left. So it can really allow me to pinpoint some of the trouble. 152 around on the left. The trouble is for me if I don't go round the corner. Now for someone who plays around the world as much as I do and playing course pretty blind, something like this does kind of make a lot of sense. Giving me a little heads up on the way the holes lie, all those blind tee shots, and then being able to try and pinpoint all that kind of trouble that you want to avoid or carry, those kind of ideas. So I don't know if you can see that there, the little dot is basically moving as I move. It's moving with me, giving me that kind of live countdown on what I might have to approach. At the moment I'm 229, 228, it's getting me down. So arriving up to my ball, so I've got 140 yards to go. Well, 140 to the front, 147 to the flag. And I quite like the fact that I could just hang this on my golf bag, which is probably what I would do. I can punch in as well to see the screen a bit closer. And I can also tap on the bunker to see how far short of the green that is if I'm getting that kind of false depth field. It makes a lot of sense, these devices. It's got a scoring system on it as well, something I would never use personally, but people do like to keep score. I try to do it in my head more than anything else, but I guess if you're having more shots it might be nice just to identify and use it to count your scores. For me, I see this a great device for people who want ease. Literally a glance at a screen, an idea of a distance, and then pick your club. Always the big question over GPS to rangefinder, and I'll maybe do other videos on that. But as a little GPS unit goes, I love the size. I like the fact I can hang it off my bag. It can just sit there kind of unintrusive. And I also like the fact that it's got a touch screen which is bright enough to see in the day, and where I can just really navigate round very simply without having to kind of press too many buttons. None of the courses you have to pay for. You've just got free subscription to courses. You buy the unit, you go and play, you touch the screen, it delivers you distances. You can set it up in meters or yards. When you open it on, it lets you know what language you want it to go in. I went for English. I think it's the simplicity of this device that will appeal to most golfers, and certainly to me. Check it out, it's decent.